Hi everyone, it's the Beanfrog Gamer, and today I'm going to be showing you my mob farm which I've recently built. This isn't a tutorial, this is basically just me showing you the farm and how it works, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so here we are just outside, so this is the mob farm. I did not design this, this was designed by JC Playz. I will be posting a link to his tutorial in my description, so if this is something you'd like to build, definitely check that out. Also, this bridge that I'm standing on, this was by TheMythicalSausage, and I'll post that tutorial as well, or a link to that tutorial, so you can check that out as well. But back to the mob farm. Yeah, so this is it. The idea is the mobs spawn in the platform at the top, and then they fall down, they die, and you collect the loot. And it's as simple as that. So it's quite straightforward, quite effective, I found. I've tried to light the area or the surrounding area up as much as I can, because we want the mobs to be spawning up there and not down on the ground, which was happening initially. So definitely light up the surrounding areas. If we just head on up. So although I followed a tutorial for this build, I have made a few adjustments which I will explain. But the overall design is by JC Playz, so credit to him for the design. Okay, so this is the AFK area, which doesn't need to be as big as this, but I just got a bit carried away. Got some little bits and pieces, little collection area here, a few little bits in there. So the first adjustment that I made is just here where you see the campfires. In the original design, it was actually pistons and a trident system which would kill the mobs. I don't know if I just didn't do it correctly. I must have done something wrong, but I found it didn't work very well for me. I found that the mobs were taking ages to die, and they were still shooting at me and stuff when I was in the AFK area. And then I had a creeper blow up and it took out half the pistons and half the wall, and it was so annoying. So I replaced the pistons with campfires, and I attached hoppers underneath. And I've just found it more effective, and the mobs literally die straight away as soon as they land, and you just collect the loot at the bottom. The only thing with this method is I don't think you get XP. I think you only get the loot. With the piston and trident setup, you collect XP as well. So that is just something to keep in mind if you were to build this. But just for me personally, I just found this easier. Another thing I noticed, and another change that I made, was that witches don't die in campfires. They just stand there. So what I had to do, I built a little platform out to the side. I'll just go up and show you. And I basically made a window, and I just try to shoot the witch through the window. It's a bit difficult to do because you can't really see, and you probably will get poisoned, so make sure you've got milk and honey to counteract that. But that was the only way that I could kill the witches, otherwise they literally just stay in the fire, they don't die. Obviously if you stuck to the original method and you just had the pistons, you probably wouldn't have to do this, because I imagine the witches would be killed by the pistons. I think I've just overcomplicated this really, if I'm honest, but that's just me. But if we just head back in, so what I'm going to do now, just to give you an idea, I'm going to AFK for about 10 minutes or so, and I'll come back in 10 minutes, and we'll just see how much we've collected in that time, just to give you an idea of how much loot you can collect in a short amount of time. So bear with me and I will see you in about 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, so let's see what we've got. It's not bad, considering it's only been about 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, you can still hear them dying now, so it's pretty consistent with the spawning. Previous mob farms I've built just haven't really worked. I think as well this actual this design was made for Bedrock, so if you're a Bedrock player, it's definitely worth checking out this tutorial. I built this in creative. I haven't been playing Minecraft for very long, and I'm not that great at building in survival, so I actually went into creative to build part of this. I tend to go between the two. I know it's cheating, but that's just how I play. There's my base over there. I'll definitely have to make another video and show you that. But yeah, like I said, if you're a Bedrock player and you're looking for a mob farm that really works, I would recommend this one. And yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Ribbit.